Yeah. Press on. Assemble forth. Region about. Sound off. Amble. Pursue happiness with your life and your liberty on your property. And for God's sakes, exercise your Fourth Amendment right as one of the people not to be in your person. We got some gang activity here at the Circle K Shell Station. It's a Texas State Trooper / tyrant. Now this stop just happened no more than 2 or 3 minutes ago. I saw him pulling off of the highway, and I was on top of it right away. So we'll see. I usually don't enter from this way, but tonight I'm going to. So now I'm in the light where he can clearly see me. I can see what's going on. It looks like a female, and I don't see anybody else in the car. Trooper license number 07646. I'll see if I recognize him when he gets out. I haven't received a whole lot of cooperation from the troopers in the past. Some are better than others, but none of them are really that great. But we'll see. I've run into a lot of them at Starbucks, so they at least are aware of my existence and that I'm here to hold their feet to the fire. Which is exactly what I plan on doing until their little tootsies can't take the heat anymore. When the government doesn't comply with the people, we have to apply scrutiny. Until they get in line and remember that they work for us, we don't work for them. They often forget that. So this trooper doesn't look familiar, but his name tag is almost readable. I'm trying to see what it... That's why I keep getting a little bit closer. But... it's not quite in the right light. But I'm trying. He's looking at me. Oh yeah? That's too bad. She wants me to stop recording, he said. When I said that's too bad, that got a smile out of the trooper. You should have educated her on the First Amendment, trooper.
Don't need to.
What? Can I get your name? I need your name. I couldn't hear you. What? No, what's your name? What is your name? I want to know your name. I'm trying to see this thug's name. I want to know your name. What is your name, trooper? He thinks this is a game. I want to know your name. It's not that complicated. It's your policy to identify when you're asked. Gonzalez. And what's your badge number or identity number?
14732. What can I do for you tonight, sir?
Well, since you're being polite now, I don't know why you wouldn't give me your name, but what was she stopped for?
It's between her.
No, it's public information. Okay, well, don't play those games with me, trooper.
Well, then you can request it.
Just don't lie to me, because see, when you lie to the people, you lose trust. I'm requesting it right now, verbally, from the one who's most capable of providing the information in a reasonable amount of time, which is you, Trooper Gonzalez.
There is a procedure you got to go through, but yes, you can request it.
And I'm requesting it right now, verbally, which is within my right.
You can do it in writing.
I could, but I can request it from you right now, too, and I want to know what you pulled her over for.
Okay. All right, sir. Well, you can request it, and you can do it in
I'm
writing.
Requesting it right now. Are you refusing my public information request?
I'm not going to give it to you verbally.
So you're refusing my public information request?
Right, sir, you have a good night.
Because you can write it down if you want,
I don't want to
but I can submit it verbally. And you can write it down if you would like, if that's what you need to do, if that's what your policies require. But I demand an answer at this time, because you're not supposed to make it more difficult than it needs to be in order to provide the public information. You know as well as I do that this is public information, and that I can go request it, but that's just an unnecessary roadblock in the way of transparency.
But you just said that you can request it, so just...
I am requesting it right now to you, verbally.
Just take that approach to it.
I don't want to take that approach. I want you to just tell me right now, are you refusing my public information request?
I'm instructing you on how to...
Oh, you don't instruct the people. You work for me. I don't work for you, trooper. Okay. You're a public servant. You serve the public. You can't be the servant of the public and the instructor of the public at the same time.
All right, so I'm about to drive off.
Are you refusing my public information request?
My mirror, so...
Injure your mirror. That's what you're worried about, is your mirror.
I don't want to hit you with my mirror.
Oh, you don't want to hit me with your mirror. Well, your mirror is past me. You're not going to hit me with your mirror. Awesome. I've made it to this ripe old age without getting killed by any troopers, surprisingly. But nevertheless, you know, I'm really not your enemy. I don't know why you want to take this combative.
I don't. I don't want to play these games.
It's not a game. It's just the news. The people want to know simple questions of what you pulled her over for. I'm not asking
what you can do if you want to request information, which is totally in your right.
I'm within my rights right now to request it verbally of you. Are you refusing my public information request? Are you going to back up?
No, I'm going to take off. You have a good night, sir.
Are you refusing my public information request, Gonzalez? See? See the attitude I get from the troopers? All I wanted was his name, but he had to turn it into a federal procedure and get an attitude. At least he remembered his signal. Yeah. Press on. Assemble forth. Legion about. Sound off. Amble around. Pursue happiness with your life and your liberty on your property. And for God's sakes, exercise your Fourth Amendment right as one of the people not to be in your person. Like, comment, subscribe, spread the word. Yeah. Right?
Master by the name of Bates, smoking more than all 50 states combined. Yeah, right, I gotta stay on the grind. I got no money, so my weed's on my mind. I hit the club, but you know I can't dance. 7 and 7 in my cutoff chance. Tie that shirt in my long ass hair. What part of how I look makes you think I